Avelio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Cicello, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. Just a few minutes ago, I received in the mail the summer 2023 Year 3 of the Trunk of Requirements subscription box. I have no idea what's inside, but I'm guessing there's some sort of puzzle to solve. And being a Ravenclaw, I was able to solve Year 1 and Year 2 and enjoyed them immensely. Anyways, back to this box. This is the summer box, or Year 3, and as you can see, the box resembles a trunk. On the top side of the box, it has the shipping label and Owl Ray post with the Trunk of Requirements name in the Marauder's map style. Now, this could be a clue to the puzzle to solve inside this box, but I'm not going to give away any more than that, because the box is also decorated with other details, and if you're going to subscribe to this box, I want you to figure out and solve the puzzle for yourself. So now, let's open Year 3 of the Trunk of Requirements. I have here my handy dandy box knife, so let's open this box. Carefully cutting the tape. When you first open the box, it is full of the red worm packaging. I will just stick all of them to the side so I can recycle them later. Being careful to make sure what's in there, to make sure I don't miss anything that might be inside. The first item that's easy to grab is a rolled up scroll, and there's a pouch attached to it. Before I take each one out, let's do one item at a time. I'm guessing this is going to be the instructions for the puzzle if there's one, and maybe the content sheet. Right there, there's a nice little wax seal on this. I'm going to pause and take a picture of this so I can make a picture board. I'll be right back. Okay, I took a picture of this, and that wax seal is really nice, and I really hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to break the wax seal to open this. Yeah, because you can't just slide it off. Being careful, trying not to damage the paper underneath. Well, I tore it a little bit, but I actually saved the seal and what's inside. But first, cardboard tube inside. Nothing in it, don't need it. So let's start with this piece of paper. Okay. As I unroll it, the back side shows a star chart or map. And on, this is going to be interesting, and on the front side is this. It says, "The Secret Induction of the Order. In your decision to join the secret order and become a keeper of our secrets, you are solemnly swearing to pledging yourself, your talents, and your abilities to protect our magical world and eliminate those who seriously threaten our world of exposure. And there's some yellow text on beige, which is hard to read. Prepare yourself. Wow, this is really hard to read. Prepare yourself to be tested in multiple ways to access your light of knowledge. Remember, your powers are not just how you would wield your wands, but also know you hone your mind. Your first phase begins now. I'm sorry for reading that really weird, but that yellow text on beige is just really, really hard to read. But there's some blue text underneath. A majestic egg of golden blue contains a secret we hold true. To complete your induction, crack the code and speak the words that are enclosed. Then there's some green text. 8 eyes and legs to catch prey, but only one should show you the way. So, that's what this is. So this is the beginning to the puzzle for year 3, which I'm actually really excited to start doing. So, the yellow pouch that was attached to this. Let's open it up and find out what it is. It is a keychain of a feather. And on one side it does have the logo for the trunk of requirements. And I'll take some pictures of all these items and do picture boards so you can have a closer look at each one as we go through this. Okay. There is a brown pouch, an item wrapped in red foam, a package that's very heavy, another package, a lot more of the packaging noodles. Ooh. Okay. That's why you gotta be careful when going through the packaging noodles for little pouches like this. There's this. A bookmark. And some paperwork. Mysterious Alchemy. And the Trunk of Requirements. Wizard chest on one side, and on this side it shows the contents of the box. Now again, I'm going to take pictures of all these right now as they are so I can make display boards. So I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I took pictures of all these items and I looked at the cheat sheet, so let's open these one by one to see what they are. Now, I've already showed you the little pouch with the gold feather keychain, so I'm guessing this would be the Phoenix Feather. Phoenix Feather. The Phoenix has the ability to apparate at will, bursting into a ball of bright illumination and flame. Upon apparition, it occasionally leaves behind a single golden feather. These rare golden feathers have unique properties that can guide you on your path through the stars. by Trunk of Requirements. Next is the bookmark. It's made of wood, and this is the Chess Master's bookmark. Chess Master's bookmark. Wizard's chess has throughout the ages been a game of mental and strategic champions. This is a book studied by those who have a strong desire to become one of the very best wizarding chess players or chess master, by North to South Designs. This is the Mysterious Alchemy, and it says Sir Isaac Newton. And on one side there is some text, and then on the back side it has a thing with wizard's chess. Newton, Alchemy, and Wizarding Chess page. The history of Sir Isaac Newton can be pieced together through various scientific writings and translucent historical accounts. This page explores the broad range of his passions from science and alchemy to wizard's chess. You can become illuminated by one unique cryptic secret if you know where to look. Played through the ages, wizard chess is a prestigious and may become considered a barbaric form of gameplay by some. To become a wizard chess master, it is one of the highest honors with any witch or wizard could desire. By Trunk of Requirements. Okay. This one is a very beautiful piece. It's made of metal, and it looks like what would be a flashlight. And it has some dragon on one side and a phoenix with the thing on this side. And it is, I'm not going to point it directly at the camera, but it has a blue light, so it is used for finding magical items and clues. So I'm going to say that this is the Emperor's Torch. The Emperor's Torch, only to be used by those trained in capturing dark witches and wizards. Use this device with caution. Do not look directly into the light, as it can cause damage to your eyes and drive you mad. The origin of the phoenix stems back to the founding of China. The Emperor and Empress of China were represented by the dragon and the mythical phoenix. This magical torch uses a unique illumination that can detect hidden and magical secrets using the power of the sun. Okay, now we get to start opening packages. I'm going to start with the little one, which is a little black satchel. A gray lanyard. And it's a USB charging cord. What else is in there? And a very small Allen wrench with some screws. So I'm just going to lay this one to the side because I'm not sure which item this might go to. Let's start with the gray box, or the square box. These are actually very nicely wrapped, and I'm guessing they wrap these by hand, so well done, Wizarding Trunk, on that. Okay. Just plain brown paper. And the box. It is taped, so I'm going to very carefully cut it open. Contents are wrapped in bubble wrap. Put the Oh wow. This is made of metal and glass. Okay, it is firmly attached. Taking a guess, I'm going to say this is the Desk Faux Optical Glass. Desk Faux Optical Glass. Take protective measures in the magical world to detect and repel your potential dangers. This magical tool can magnify up to 10 times and provide assistance in finding hidden clues, in catching and subduing wielders of the dark arts. Use it wisely. By Trunk of Requirements. Alright, let's start with this one next. This one's very hefty in weight, so I'm gonna be a little careful in opening this one. Undo the string. And again, I'm very impressed with the wrapping of these, and it makes subscribing to these boxes just that much more amazing. Okay, more brown paper. It's wrapped in soft white foam. Oh, okay. This is Newton's Cryptex. Newton's Cryptex, originating from one of the most notable scientists and inventors throughout history. This model has been improvised and passed down through the most prestigious of alchemists of Europe. Cryptex are designed to contain secrets that only use the passcode that can unlock it. Once solved, you can customize your Cryptex using the instructions here. And then there's a website. You can only unlock one of these when you figure out the code to change all these numbers and letters to unlock it. So that's the challenge or the puzzle for this box. This is something I'm really excited to try to open. Okay. 2 left. Let's start with the red one since it's going to be the easier of the two to open. It's just wrapped in red foam. Carefully going to open this. The string is tied, but the knot was very easy to come off. Okay. Whatever's inside is attached to the metal dragon clasp. Mysterium Ignotum, Iris Apothecary. This is the Emperor's Torch, Emperor. This is, according to the cheat sheet, the Mysterium Ignotum with Phoenix Latch. Mysterium Ignotum with Phoenix Latch. This mysterious black potion, originally created by a founding member of the Secret Order, is a unique brew that has befuddled the most advanced apothecaries and potion masters alike. The most intriguing aspect is the purpose behind its creation. One prominent theory states that the potion was created for a purely metaphorical purpose, to open one's eyes to true interior beauty. It is known that the curious potion contains the excess liquid of shaggy ink cap mushrooms, asphodel blossoms, crushed and ground into paste, and notably dehydrated phoenix tears. Anonymous Potion Master by Iris Apothecary. Well, actually, at first I thought it was a dragon, but yes, it's an Oriental style phoenix. And this is the potion. Very nicely done. Alright, the final item in this box is in this brown faux leather vinyl material brown bag. On it, there is a imprint of a phoenix egg within a circle, phoenix feather within a circle. Sorry about my mistake. So let's open this one. Again, it's tied very loosely so it's easy to open. Okay. More packaging worms. And just a bunch more of the packaging worms. But inside is the 3D printed phoenix egg. And there is a line going all the way around it. So I'm guessing that this egg opens. Phoenix egg. The phoenix egg is even more rare than the songbird itself. This beautiful egg has a delicate light blue shell, flecked with gold and kissed in the warm flames of an eastern sun. This egg contains the Order's most guarded secret that can only be found through illumination. By KR 3D Fantastic Prints. Okay, it does open, but on the bottom of the egg, looks like you need a key or some sort of device to open it. Now, I'm gonna guess that the USB charging cord with the little Allen wrench is actually for the Emperor's torch, because none of these other items included look like they would be able to be charged or have to use energy. Unless there is something within the Cryptex. Now that I showed you all the items that are included with Year 3 of the Trunk of Requirements, I'm not going to show you the puzzle itself. And it's not that I'm being an evil witch about it, it's just that that's one of the perks of getting the Trunk of Requirements. All these items and all the clues and all the hints, it's a puzzle. And each year so far, they've been very challenging and a lot of fun. And I really do recommend that you get the Trunk of Requirements, not just for the quality of the items, but for the fun that the puzzle brings. Though if you're a Slytherin or a Hufflepuff, you might have a little bit of trouble with it. But I know Gryffindors and us Ravenclaws never have a problem figuring out the clues to solve the puzzle. So with that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing video for the summer 2023 Year 3 of the Trunk of Requirements subscription box. If you did, or even if you didn't like it, please show my channel some love by clicking on that thumbs up button, and if you would, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to gain more subscribers, and with your help, by sharing this video with your family and your friends, I can achieve that. So thank you, and have an adventurous day. Now, I'm gonna go solve the puzzle for the Trunk of Requirements Year 3.